Poetry. An introduction to poetry. The main terms in poetry are: the poet is the male who writes poetry. The poetess is the female who writes poetry. Poetry is the best words in the best order. And a poem is a piece of writing a poet writes in verse. A stanza, a group of lines forming a unit. Each stanza represents a certain idea. To paraphrase poetry means to explain. The literary terms are those linguistic tools that the poet or the poetess uses to beautify the poem. The poem may contain one stanza or more. There are verses or lines in the stanza. Each stanza represents a specific idea. The literary terms are divided into three classifications. Sound devices. Alliteration is an example of sound devices. Language devices. The contrast is an example of language devices. And the figures of speech. The figures of speech are personification, metaphor, and simile.